streaming. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Good. Yeah, let me.
I'm muting my
those of you who didn't, thank you for coming and volunteering. So, I think we have one person who I'm shocked has not made playoffs before. At least Todd told me he did it before. Oh, you made C. Yeah. You've never, I thought for sure you've been in. Alright, so. So, for those of you who haven't done this, those of you who have, here's a reminder. We're going to play 5 games tonight. We're going to start out with an all-play 4-way. We're going to end with an all-play 4-way. In the middle, you're going to have a round robin against each of your competitors. The standard FSPA scoring applies in 4-player groups. It starts at 3, 2, 2, 1. Of course, Scott will say it starts at 3, 2, 1, 0, and we award points to that point seal.
That's correct. There's no point in the order.
If first place gets more than second and third combined, they get 4. And third place gets 1.
Scoring up by now.
Most people here.
Just hand the sheet to someone else.
Most scorekeepers will know. And if second place gets 1, third and fourth combined, second place gets 3, fourth gets 2.
It's a waste of my time.
You will have, each division will have a certified or uncertified scorekeeper who is well versed in the rules. Two-player games are 3-1, unless the winner gets triple. Unless the winner gets more than triple the other person's score.
5 times units.
Sorry, zoom out to we are broadcasting. We're going to try and get each mission on at least 1 game. So since we are broadcasting, please use the kind language of come to expect here.
Only broadcast appropriate.
We don't have a delay?
We do not have a 5-second delay. We may have a 20-second delay depending on that.
Right, we might have a built-in 20-second delay on the Wi-Fi.
Well, we don't have a button to pause. Please watch the ball at all times, even if it goes out the out lane. Do not be a Rob Thomas and have the ball go out lane and have
Not be a Rob Thomas.
Between the flippers when you could have saved. That actually happened last playoffs, and we have video evidence.
Ha!
Ball says you cannot tell the player that the ball is against the rules.
I want to be a douchebag.
It's called assisting the player, which is coaching. You're not allowed to coach ever.
Wait a second, what if you're not on the machine?
Doesn't matter.
Order flag.
Okay, so we have a new problem.
Choice of order goes from top to bottom on the
Speaker's
score.
broadcasting back.
So for the first game, the second seed has first choice of order, then first and third and fourth.
If you pick the game, you have first choice. All of them.
You should have made him look it up. Problem wrong. It is always top to bottom. You may choose to go first, but you don't have to. All games are paid for by the league. The kitty is right there. Please let the scorekeepers take the money. Don't take it yourselves. Yeah. The kitty ate it. The kitty ate it. Now the kitty unfeed.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Obviously, make sure it's your turn before you go up. We always have one person.
Hey everybody, we're going to be airing live here with some commentary, tutorials, and other information to blow your mind in just a second. We're just getting these rules nailed down.
It's obvious crowding
Joe Kosak
in the canyon.
explaining everything. Pay close attention so you know where we're at when we start. Just hang right in there. What up, Pinball listeners? How are you?
Doesn't have ball. Or multi-ball.
Hey, what do you do on special
I'll be whispering to the smooth sounds of rule discussion here. So, if you have any shout-outs, send them out to One iPod One Pinball or FSPA Pinball. We're monitoring both chats. Feel free to bounce back and forth. Make sure you pay attention because we're going to be going from game to game. We got A, B, and C playoffs happening tonight. Tons of action, tons of stream, tons of fun. Get on. Okay.
Any questions? Any confusions? Why are we here? That's a good question. 42. All right, so C division. Sergio, can you score keep C? C division. Garrett, Audrey, Brian, and Bob on Baywatch to start. B division, starting on Iron Man, will be Todd, Dana, Mark, and Wolf. And then A division, on Bonsai Run, will be Dave, myself, Sot, and Dustin. And no one picked Tron. Sorry, Dustin. Best of luck to everyone.
There you go.
Best of luck, everyone. Have fun.
Very good. All right.
All right, let's rock and roll.
Here we go. FSPA Spring 2018 playoffs coming at you. We're rocking the multi-twitch here, whatever that is. I'm here with Jose.
Hey, how are you, Jake?
Good. I'm doing great, Jose. It's the big dance, baby. How do you feel?
I'm just here for the cameras. This is totally a new rig, man.
I'm just here for the cameras. You heard it. I think he described everybody in our audience perfectly, right?
Yeah, I would like to say that I'm here for the girls. We're really happy.
Oh, the girls. Yes.
All right, so I don't know. This is the first time here, so we're gonna play Iron Man on one side.
Oh boy.
Over
Yeah, so we're going to be looking at B Division playoffs first. So if you're on the multi-stream, you might want to jump over to the top stream. I believe it'll be One iPod, One Pinball, where Iron Man's about to start. And in that game, we're looking at... Greg, you want to tell us who we have on this B Division playoff game here on Iron Man?
Certainly leading off, we have Wolf, who is only one named player tonight. Coming up second will be Mark Whipple, relatively new player to the league.
They're very talented and advancing the ranks rapidly.
Playing third will be Dana Ost. I believe the only lady. No, Audrey also made the playoffs.
Audrey and Dana, yeah.
Ladies in the playoffs.
Oh, is that
then
Dana?
Todd is going fourth, and I believe this is Todd's game.
Oh, yeah.
So who knows?
He knows.
Todd has a lot of games.
I think it's been here longer than it's been at Todd's, though, at this point, so... We probably have as much practice on it as he does. Todd Yoder, an amazing patron of the FSPA, donates so many great machines here.
Pick high speed, so you should move that camera.
Well, we will when it's time.
Huh?
We will when it's time. Okay. I didn't have time to set up in front of the fawns right before the thing, so we'll move it in a moment.
All right.
Just
so
saying hi to everybody right now. Say hi, Scott.
Yeah, that's Scott's call.
That is Scott's call. Okay,
Right,
so it looks
Dana.
like we're getting ready to have Dana here.
Dana's about to play
How's
now.
it look?
Number one.
Okay. So Dana's stepping up. Goes with full plunge. Pop bumpers. Okay, and then down she plays ball. Very good. Starting over there to get one of her multi-balls up and rolling.
Oh, God, indeed.
Oh, boy. Okay.
There's no God in
Easy in, easy
pinball.
out. That's true, except for the pinball guys.
That's what pinball.
We got the man himself. Todd is the Iron Man that opens this game. Plays it off the pops, coming in the left. Trap on the right.
It wasn't fast. It was just normal.
Negotiates the glare effectively. Oh, and he falls for the same
gone.
trap. Those rubbers are very bouncy on this Iron Man, Jose.
All right, so who gets the lead now? Player one got the lead, which is...
Yeah. Wolf's looking good at 897.050. Once again, we have B Division playoffs here. Ball 2. Wolf is up. He's getting himself settled, cleaning off the machine. can see his reflection. You can see exactly what's on his mind here. Here he goes, another plunge. Okay, nice little in-lane shake there.
Oh.
And out lane. Wow, this thing has just been eating everybody alive.
Which ones are we watching?
Wow.
Oh, this is mine.
Yes.
All right, Mark.
I'm up
We'll
already.
expect a ball report when you come back here.
C Division round 4 Ben last week.
C Division round 4. Mark takes it. I think he's feeling good. Wow, that glare doesn't stop him at all. Good.
Yep.
Oh, nice save there. Oh, power in lane. Nice transfer. There he goes. Qualify that multi-ball. He says, I'm just going to grind it out. That's the only shot anybody seems to be able to get their flipper on. Okay, out lane. Nice orbit. Working on qualifying that warmonger. Oh, very nice, but just a minute too soon. A couple more spins on that center spinner, and he would have been there, right? Ball coming to the left. Nice. Nice shake out.
Good match. And it's gone.
Oh,
it's
almost
gone.
Lazarus there.
Wah, 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 wah.
Mark, what happened, buddy?
Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater.
Yeah. Don't be a hater, be a player, baby.
Don't be a hater.
Despise that game.
Donna. Donna's play.
Feel free to give us a holler out on the chat line here.
Hey man,
The chat lines are open tonight. Hotlines are closed, but maybe that'll change sometime soon.
just like they had a Bugs Bunny skate like that.
Alright, so good. Good save.
Good. Dana's, oh
And,
yeah, nice
yeah.
little combo here. Working on her bogey.
Another bogey.
Beautiful. I don't know, for me, I find that I make every shot until I start the bogey, and then I fall up to pieces.
Always
Seems to be
happen.
my MO.
Always happen.
Oh, nice. Dana's really working all the different modes here, getting set up to take it off. Looks like she just qualified. Oh, that's okay. She goes into her last ball with her bogey qualified. I think that's more than anybody else has with regard to modes. I think she's got some nice warmonger progress too, so I wouldn't be so sad about that. It's a good position to be in. Todd takes the plunge. Good. Nice little orbit. Brings it back into control. Nice, another orbit. Warmonger's almost ready now. We have this game set on a higher difficulty level than default. You might notice in a lot of Warmongers, just shooting the orbit or shooting the spinners enough times qualifies that Warmonger. But on ours, and you'll see this setting sometimes, you also have to shoot the center saucer through the center spinner.
Also, the shaker is off.
Right. Good point, Jose. Yeah. A well-tuned player can kind of use that center shot and the center spinner as the final coup de grace when qualifying Warmonger effectively. But it looks like Todd has it ready to go. Oh, now he's just showing off. Very nice. Nice control. Doesn't want to trap up, just wants to keep ripping. Out lane bounce, out lane bounce, out lane out.
Oh, and there it goes.
And another near lab there. That was crazy. Okay, Jose.
Right here.
Good. Yeah.
Okay, so we are ball number 3.
Okay, Jose, you want to help people keep up? I'm going to take a look at my camera, see if I can move it somewhere
Sure.
exciting.
I'll be here. Hello, everybody. All right, so we are with ball 3 now. With Wolf playing. Let's see how he does. We got the skill shot. He's getting some bumpers. Wasn't strong enough. Okay, so got the ball in control. Where he's gonna be, where he's going to aim, that's always a mystery. Mystery. Trying to think, trying to aim, and there it goes for the orbit. And ooh, good save. Oops. Shots. Up. Keep the ball in control. Alright. Aiming. Go for the orbit. Try to make it again, but couldn't make it. Okay, have the ball in control. into the bumpers. Oops. Oh, good. Into the inline. Have to get the ball in control again. Okay, we're about to, I think we're a couple of shots away. Start multi-ball. Okay, Munger. All right, Munger.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to ask Jose a question.
We'll ask him on air, man. Let's keep it interesting.
Okay.
Jose, I've got a question for you.
Hey, hello, Christoph. How are you?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Look,
How you been?
Good. Long time no see. I think the last time I saw you was in Kansas.
You did? Was I
think
playing
so.
Wizard of Oz?
Probably. I saw you
Okay.
flying around. What's up,
On
Christoph?
my broomstick, yeah.
What's up, Christoph?
I just wanted to know, and I
Yes.
think everyone out there wants to know, when are you going to finish your Lego Millennium Falcon?
Oh, well, that Millennium Falcon. Oh boy, silence. I'm rolling my eyes now.
I mean, you said you had a
I'm looking-
temperature situation.
Well, yeah, it's true. It's getting warmer outside, but not in my house. So I will wait. Oh, ball is gone. Ball number 1 is gone, and we have a 7.7 million. Score number 1. All right, so there's a bit over 5 million to go, which I'm sure it can be done. And yes, that Millennium Falcon. I'm hoping, I need to finish it.
Maybe we could have a little
before the summer.
barbecue and
We
it'll
could
help you a little bit.
We could definitely. I need some help. Any help will be good. Yeah, definitely we can do it. I think we can do it. It will work. Oh, let's see where are we going here. Here
player
for
2.
bogey. Player 2. Tip pass. And
I was just keeping you seated.
Anytime I pop up, I gotta move the cameras
Okay.
a minute. Please come back and
Okay.
help keep it running, buddy.
let's see, have the ball in control now. So we just have ball number 1, Wolf's game with 7.7 million, and now player number 2 with 3.3 million.
What's the multi-stream URL? Oh no, I have it here.
You have it there.
Oh yeah, pull it here.
Princess Dana is
That's
up.
what happens when you're not allowed to play the game
Okay,
at
so
all.
Dana's playing. Let's see. Oh, there's balls in there. Good.
One more, two more to get multi-ball.
Okay. In the orbit. Oh, that's a good catch. Okay, Munger. So Munger is up.
That's what I meant to say.
Munger is
More
up.
to get the
Yep. Now I think she needs to hit the Munger. Get Munger multi-ball, or she can start another mode. Oh boy, and go through the middle. Alright, so she ended with 5 mil. 5 mil. So far, Dana will have a second place. So good. Good control. Drones. Oh, whoa. Oh boy. Well, I think that's it, and I think I will get the lead. Oh boy. Difference in 10,000 points. 10,000 point difference. Wow. That was a very close finish. Very close finish.
Well, they're going to move the camera first, right?
Yeah, they want to move the camera. So it's not numbers playing.
Do we know if there's another game on that side?
A will be finishing on Iron Man.
Yeah, when is B done, man?
So nobody's gonna play in that side.
Not till the
Well,
last.
when is C done here? Are they done yet?
Yeah. They watch Heat, they watch theater, and then I guess they'll hold them back.
No Tron, huh? No Tron, no Cheetah.
Okay? And deliberately avoided stuff.
Daniel and I are on the first season.
You guys got audio going?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
My brother can't hear anything.
On Theater Magic.
Oh yeah.
Well.
So, no audio?
Yeah, there's audio. There's audio.
You always be score after.
On what you? Well, hold on.
I don't have it on here. I just got a text message.
Well, if it's on the URL multi-twitch, on the bottom there's a speaker icon. You just press it to listen to the audio.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm moving now. Sorry, I'm trying to do a lot of. Thank you.
Oh, it was muted?
No, it's muted on the application.
You should focus the camera on this.
Where is it? The lower left?
That'll be my
Lower
playoff
left. There's a speaker icon.
Okay.
Okay, we have to wait a little bit. We're gonna switch some cameras around.
We are in C. I mean, the skill set alone is what? 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, 75 million. So it's not. Just get the skill set and give you all those. None of us really got a whole lot more than that. Yeah, but I can never hit that.
All right, Garrett.
50, 60, 70.
First or second on Aquarius. First or second on Aquarius.
I've done it a few times.
When I had mine at home, I used to do it every now and then. Never when I really needed it to work.
Really hard. Second on Aquarius.
Okay.
I thought you didn't like
Where is that here?
I don't.
Oh, this is the one you do one at a time, right?
internet?
Yeah.
It is gone in,
Going first, they're gonna play for their game first.
It's only got 7 or 8 songs in it.
I've been looking for work since December 2016. If you hear of anything that I just want to consider work, I don't care. My wife makes enough to be saving overall. So it's kind of okay right now, but I need to get something going.
I'm up for the challenge. Okay. Right.
flip it down.
Okay. Is that all the way out? Maybe tilt it just a little bit.
Does it make any difference that he's using Apple products? I guess not. That's an Apple.
What is using?
You can't get any sound.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Let's see.
The website. Very simple.
Ooh, let's try that again. Yeah, that's coming out.
No, I believe you. I don't know what to tell him.
Okay. So,
Fairly computer literate. You ought to be able to figure it out.
now we're rocking. We're on a...
Computer's coming out. Yeah.
Go away, you. Very good. We're back in action. We've got some A-Division action going on Baywatch now. So if you're watching on One iPod, One Pinball, make sure to pop over to the other stream here.
And you will see everybody's back and stomachs.
Twitch.tv/FSPA Pinball, Twitch.tv/One iPod, One Pinball. Yeah! Woo! Teaming up. Very nice. We have Dave Hubbard contemplating his first ball here. Which skill shot do you think he's going to go for, Jose?
I'm sorry, what? I couldn't hear.
Which skill shot do you think Dave Hubbard's going to go for on Baywatch?
The shark.
Really?
You always
He's
you
going to go
ask.
for that side loop. No, we're just
Always.
laughing because there's pretty much, you know...
I think we're gonna stay here for a while, watching Dave Hubbard play.
yeah, so if you've never played Baywatch before, be prepared to be so demoralized that you'll never want to play Baywatch again.
Bring a coffee with you.
Right.
Bring
Dave
a
Hubbard is a Baywatch beast.
Yeah, bring a coffee.
He makes David
It's true.
Hasselhoff look like
With your
Sam
Crocs.
Elliott.
Get your
There's-
bathrobe.
There's some deep cut
Yeah.
lifeguard
Remove
film
your
references
socks.
for you. 1977's of the Lifeguard starring Sam Elliott. Check it out. Okay. What do we have next here? Feel free to shout us a holler. If you can't hear us, then let us know. I don't know, did somebody say they couldn't hear us or something?
No, yeah, but
I think
it's
it's
fine.
fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
There's audio. Audio's coming out, so we're
All
fine.
right.
We're good. We are good. We are good.
All right.
I'm gonna change the focus on that camera.
Yeah, check it out and see, you know, if anybody else is playing Iron Man, and if not, maybe you can pop. I'll help you pop it over to another machine. I don't know. I don't know what. I'll check out what the prospects are. Work on the focus. I'll help you, and we'll go from there. So, back to Dave rocking the Baywatch. Trap on the left. So basically, what Dave's trying to do first here on Baywatch is to shoot all the ramps, shoot everything once, basically. Unlike a lot of games that require you to hit. Well, let me back up on that. I guess I would say that there's a benefit to hitting each individual shot multiple times, 3 times, I believe, to qualify a mode. The benefit of that is you start the mode. The downside of that is that you have to time out half the modes because they're completely useless, and to actually participate in the modes is catastrophic to your game. You know, it's a lot of shoot stand-ups, do a lot of tough things that just aren't worth any points and are super risky. So a lot of players avoid those modes when they can.
Standings after round 2.
Excellent. We just have a standings update as of round 2 from Sergio, C Division. Game 1. We had Audrey Bonsignor in... oh, I see. Never mind. Yeah, in 4th place we had Audrey Bonsignor with 1 point. Garrett Morey, 2 points. 2nd place, Bob Lotta, 2 points, 3rd place. And Brian Nally, 3 points, 1st place. Brian, a veteran, making a show here in C Division in round 1. Now we have Garrett and Brian on Aquarius, and Audrey Bonsignor and Bob Lotta are going to get out their tents, get out their sleeping bags, and they're going to wait for Group A on Baywatch. So they're going to make themselves comfortable for a couple hours here while we finish up this A-group match.
Brian scores neutral on ball 1, too.
Okay, so we're going to stay here for a while now.
Oh, yes, make yourself comfortable.
I should ask for a coffee.
I
There's
know.
coffee here.
Well, Scott, in a rare misform, shows you what not to do on Baywatch. Normally, he's a machine. Hubbard stepping back up. He knows what he's got to do. Get the earthquake twice.
Okay, we're looking at Scott's back.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see that he ironed his shirt.
Right.
I'm not sure if he ironed his shirt. I see some wrinkles on his shirt. Yeah, maybe he needs some help with his ironing.
I'm going to go see what else might be played. Maybe
Okay.
a camera switch or something like that.
All right.
I appreciate that. Okay. So, understanding we might have a sound issue on the FSPA stream. Okay, thank you. Give it a couple seconds. Take it away, Jose.
Okay. All right. So where are we going? We're looking for.
Or did you
We're looking at Dave.
eventually mute one of the two streams. Or?
My stream is
Okay,
is,
good.
is pulling. Is your microphone not?
It is now, I think. Let me know in a second, Gary. I think it'll be exactly
Is it working? Okay. While this happens, we have Dave. Dave
right.
playing. Okay. Dave is about to start multi-ball.
Hallelujah. We have sound. Okay. So, welcome. If you couldn't hear us on the FSPA stream, apparently we had some technical difficulties there, but we are back now. Dave Hubbard taking it down in A Division here on Baywatch. He's running his multi-ball. Basically, your objective in multi-ball, shoot each shot once. Shoot the shark shot, which is the 5 blue shark's teeth in the side left playfield. Shoot that and get a little jackpot. I guess a super jackpot. And then shoot the upper right ramp with the left flipper, upper left flipper to get the double super jackpot. Cruise through multi-ball. What's that score you, Jose? Maybe about a cool billion when you're done, if you can go the whole way to super jackpot.
Easily.
So there you go.
Way
He's got
over
his
there.
shark jackpot right now at 210 million ready to go. Then if he can shoot that, he'll get a shot at 420 million after that as an additional shot. And he's looking pretty good with 3 balls still here. Proud of himself, putting out his skill.
Score 600 million.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Ball number 2.
Ball number 2, yes.
Yep.
So he's going to be sitting on at least a billion. Let's see if he can make this shot. Oh, ricochets out. Okay, back into
I'm
control.
gonna change this.
Good. Very nice. Nope. Dave on the in lane. Really, here he goes. Okay, he set himself up. Back to single ball play. It's a danger, but saves the ball. Nice move. Oh, now too little, too late. He gets that upper ramp just a moment after he needed it. Not the same grace period on these Segas, Dave. Ball a little bit. Puts it up in the center hole. One of the nice things about starting the mode in that center, I think it's called Diver Trap, that has the saucer right up dead center to the right of the left ramp. Once you start the mode, if you hit 3 more saucers, you get yourself a extra ball, which is pretty exciting. And we do allow 1 extra ball in FSPA, but right now, who cares? Because Dave is on tourist season and getting 25 million shot for every country he picks up. How do you pick up a country, you ask? Well, I think it's something over there on the right, maybe. One of those flashing shots. How you living, Jose?
I'm just dealing with the camera right now.
Dealing with the camera. All right. Anything I can do for you? All right. Dave, 100 mil on tourist season. He seems a little disappointed, but quite frankly, tourist season's a tough play because you're taking that really wide, far right shot, and a lot of times it just doesn't pipe. You know, get that ricochet. Got to deal with that missed shot. It's a very deadly missed shot, but it's a shame he lost both his balls right off the bat. So now Scott's coming up, and it's not insurmountable, but he's really got to blow up his multi-ball here. Good news is, since this is a Sega, he's going to get an auto multi-ball basically lit on ball 3. Plus, now unfortunately Dave's going to get this too if you're rooting for Scott, but he did have the 3 consecutive skill shot award, which adds an extra 130 million onto the score right off the bat. And also qualifies squid pops, not skid pops. But, oh, well, it doesn't matter because now Scott started his multi-ball. So he has to kind of outdo Dave here and do a little bit more than Dave could bring to the table. Okay, good. We got the audio now. Sorry, Naaman, we missed you there for a second. Name I am. Good, good, good. Thanks for the heads up. We are watching the chat over here, so holler at us on the FSPA Pinball channel. Or I think Jose's monitoring his one iPod, one pinball as well. So go nuts. We're going to keep our eyes open. We're going to answer your questions. Or not answer your questions. I don't really know what I'm doing. How about you, Jose?
Yeah, no, the same. I'm just You're just watching Scott right now playing.
Just watching Scott. Well, why don't you tell us what he's doing wrong? I'm going to see what our prospects look like for upcoming pins that we might want to capture here.
Okay, that's good.
Another game of Iron Man coming up in a second, Jose, so that's good news.
It'll be Dana and Mark.
Dana and Mark.
On Iron Man?
On Iron Man.
No, I'm sorry, no. Dana and Todd.
Dana and Todd on Iron Man.
All right, so they are about to play now?
Yeah, just coming up in a moment.
As soon as their other match.
All right, so I can move the camera. I'll do it.
No, you're good. It's on Iron Man. So.
Yeah, but it's just on the scoreboard.
No, we're not ending it. We're not ending it. I got to stand by the shoulder and
That's cool.
see if Wolf can catch up.
Okay, so what do we have here? We have Dave wanting to shoot for a skill shot, I guess.
I don't happen to have an Android charger, do you, that I control this stupid
Nope.
thing? I think I'm running out of juice on the headphones.
No music.
No.
No music. Just game. Raw game. There's no need to play music while you play. Just heard all the bells, all the chimes, all the slaps, all the cursing, all the smack talk.
I'm hanging in there. I got 6. Here too, so.
There we go. Okay.
Is Dave still playing?
Dave is still playing. He's putting on quite a tutorial here. At this point, is he looking at making it all the way to Earthquake? He's got to be pretty close. Well, I think we just got our answer, didn't we? I think we just got our answer. What did I miss? My goodness. Why was he even playing?
They're just flipping the balls.
Just flipping the balls,
Just flipping the
baby.
balls, man.
All right. Dave's going to enter his initials here.
Man.
Dave's famous initials of AAA. You've probably seen him on arcades all over the world. That's Dave Hubbard every single time. Anytime you see an AAA.
You know what's the story behind AAA? Do you know what's the story? Or no?
Yeah, it's Dave Hubbard.
Yeah, I know, but what does it mean? Say AAA. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it means always awesome and arcades. Always awesome and arcades. The triple A.
A little bit of pride.
Yeah,
A little bit
Dave
of pride.
Dave isn't one to shy away from his exhibiting his natural talent. So that DRH, don't worry about that. That's somebody else.
No humbleness here.
Yeah, that's Dr. Hibbard who comes in sometimes to play with us here. Right. Okay, so we've got another Baywatch match coming up right now. I believe it's C Division, and we have an Iron Man coming up. So feel free to jump between both our channels. If you're on the FSPA channel, you can see a link that I wrote out there for the multi-twitch. You can also go to One iPod, One Pinball and check out the Iron Man stream that's coming up
did, but I left so many points on the table. It was frustrating.
If y'all got anything to say, holler in the chat. The hotline is open on both One iPod, One Pinball, and FSPA Pinball. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Welcome to FSPA.
What's the exhibition B right now?
This is I think that's a
This is C division.
C division, yeah.
It's Paul Latta, and he's playing Audrey Bonsignor.
Yes. Thank you, Joe, for keeping us fed with the crucial information on the other side of the games where we can't see. Very nice. Okay. Audrey, I think, was coming in as #1 seed in C division. Is that right?
Audrey is, yes.
Yeah.
Kevin did display code.
So she's stepping up, and I think she did pretty good on her first game too. Or no, unfortunately, she lost her first game, and she's looking for revenge here against Bob Latta. She said, "I need a Bob Latta points."
It's like a secret bait. Like a bait. It's a secret bait case.
Audrey rocking that Wave Runner.
That's great. You go in a place they don't allow smoking. I'm not smoking. I'm just part of the AV crew. See?
Yeah, Audrey's M1, Mog's M2.
Yeah.
All right.
So both of them are really thinking right now they want some points.
Go for the kill.
Okay. Audrey accepts her fate.
Hey guys, how you doing? You comfy?
Good. How are you doing, Joe? I'm imagining you're the one that's probably not too comfy, buddy. Come on in here.
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, did I hear you have 6 points after 2?
6 points through 2. Dave.
Crash the set. Crash the set.
Dave had to pick Fonzie Run to start. That's our name for 8-ball. It started off as Fonzie, and now it's morphed into Fonzie Run.
Very nice.
I'm playing the. Both. I think everyone's playing the. No, Dustin's not playing the Fonzie Baywatch combo, which I call jumping the shark.
Perfect.
Yes, we've done that.
So Bob's got 2 locks. He's going for multi-ball. Multi-ball's very lucrative.
Bob says multi-ball early, multi-ball later.
Yeah.
He's gonna bang bang.
All right.
Hey, what games do we have? Oh wait, we have an Ironman coming up very shortly here, so we'll be able to get that back for Jose.
Yeah. And we're gonna have lots more Baywatch because I'm on there next.
Joe Kosak and Scott Sidley also on Baywatch. It's a player's choice here tonight. This Baywatch.
Yeah.
Buckle your seatbelts. We're going for a swim.
Yeah. This is also I personally bought a Pinball group. They were having an auction, and I won it. And
I heard about this. Congratulations. What did you end up picking? Was it FSPA inspired
well,
by any chance?
Well, I think you're just playing the end. As Bob goes into multi-ball, 5 major shots for jackpots, get 1, and they get lit for about 5-10 seconds for double. You build up your jackpot values by completing the 3 bank of drops in the middle.
Ooh, everybody out of the pool about as literal as you can get there.
Yeah. Also, everyone is named swimmer except the middle one, which is named Kevin after Kevin Martin.
R.I.P. Kevin Martin. He's crowned.
Yeah.
Rest in pinball, baby.
Yeah. There's a. I think if you save no one and get the restart, you can do some kind of flipper code or whatever to get Kevin to turn into a shark. So the pinball group that we came up with, and it has been Papa approved, though it has a couple long players, so we'll just see what happens, are the 4 of the longest lived games here at Volleyball House.
Right.
So it's Baywatch, and then Williams Grand Prix, and then Doctor Who, and then Rich Achterberg's favorite, Cleopatra.
Very nice. That's going to be a fun group, and I think everybody loves to play Grand Prix too.
Yeah,
you know, that's just universally accepted.
Baywatch is a hugely underrated game. True. There is a lot to do in it. It's a very skillful game. The only downside to this game is that when you start a mode, you can't do anything else, and that's a Sega thing.
I was talking about that earlier, and there's a couple modes that you just put your ball in danger the entire time, and you just got to time them out.
Yeah, so Chopper Rescue, which is the U ramp, and Shark Cove, which is the R ramp, are modes that I usually time out.
Right.
The G ramp is CPR, which is just shoot the three major ramps.
Right, and that's an extremely lucrative mode.
Yeah,
actually.
You can get 180 million real quick on that. Shooting the A-hole 3 times, and I just love saying that. Goes into Diver Trapped, where you shoot any hole. So as Adam Becker would say, shoot the holes.
And you can get an extra ball in that round as well.
So if you make 4 holes, it lights the A hole for extra ball for 15 seconds.
That's right.
And here you can play 1 extra ball. So that's a very lucrative mode. And then the spinner for D, shooting that 3 times starts Tidal Wave, which is shoot in orbit feeding shots. It'll shoot the ball around to for a side ramp shot for 50 million. Audrey has started multi-ball here.
Here she goes. She's diving in head first.
All right, there's the G.
Good.
And looks like a U. Did it go count? No.
No.
If you hit these ramps too slow, it will not count.
Right. But if you hit 2 jackpots back to back, your jackpot jumps from 30 to 60 as well, which is nice. You can actually double your jackpot.
Yeah, it'll double for about 5 or 10 seconds.
Right.
And there's a 3rd jackpot. Now, if she completes all 5 jackpots, it will light the shark hole for a mini super, which will be the sum of all the jackpots she's collected.
Right.
And then if she collects the shark jackpots, she can shoot the side ramp for super jackpot, which is double the shark.
Right. And then that's you about 1 billion points, which you can get in and out and do it all. Plus you've got your squid pops going, so depending on how much you're up there in those pop bumpers.
That's on ball 3.
Oh,
that's only if you get 3 straight skill shots.
Very good.
Now,
that's a good point, Joe. I'm sorry. That's literally how I play it. I slow play my multi-ball, so.
Now, pro tip is always take the top lane skill shots. Because it's an easy, let's see, 10, 20, 30, plus 50, 110 million, and you get squid pops for ball 3. And if you get an extra ball, that's an extra 90 million you can get, plus more squid pops.
Right. And if you're tuning in on the multi-stream, which you can see the URL right in the middle of our screen, or if you're watching on One iPad, One Pinball, you'll also notice that we are rocking and rolling on a C Division Iron Man, or is that a B Division Iron Man over there? I didn't see who was lined up.
I'm pretty sure it's B Division.
Oh, very nice. A nice B Division head-to-head. Well, they really got stung by that earlier tonight, so I'm sure they're going to be anxious to get back in there.
So, you want your seat back, Jose? All right, so looks like Bob finished up with 360. I'll double check that.
Yeah, we got some hollering for Bob out there. Bob, we're all rooting for you, buddy. So Bob ended up with 363 million. Oh. Okay, so it's a little tough to see what the score is there. Steps up, plunges. She doesn't even care what the score is. I think she might. I guess she doesn't have it yet. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit better. So I think Audrey just got it, actually. This is ball 3, right? So Audrey might have just taken away the win there. She don't care. She's pounding it into the ground. Here we go on this chopper mode that we were talking about. Audrey is an aggressive player. She says chopper all day, right, Greg?
Chopper all day.
Chopper all day. That's Greg's strategy, too. Even when they're not lit, he's shooting those chopper targets. Oh, and she's got a ball save that she walked away from, so we'll see how that shakes out. Oh, and she's back, ladies and gentlemen. Good ball awareness. Yeah. This is ball 3?
It's ball 3, player 2.
So I think Audrey already has it, so.
And Iron Man's going pretty quick.
Right.
It's ball 3 on there. Todd Yoder against Dana Ost.
Mm-hmm. That was a brutal game before. This Iron Man is just eating B Division alive tonight.
Yeah, which is why we picked it to end A Division.
Well.
All right, and I'm going to hop off of here because Baywatch is done and I'm up.
Thanks, Joe. Talk to you later, buddy. So, Bob takes away the win.
Hello, everybody.
I missed the score again. Or, I'm sorry, Audrey takes away the win. Bob with the L there. Handily defeats him by 200
You're only
million.
catching the last play of Iron Man. Player 2, ball 3.
I know, it's been going so fast. We're trying to jump between the 2 games. It's crazy.
So now we are ball 3, player 2 already. And
Breeze
Dana
on
got a
by.
lead.
Yes,
Dana
Dana
got
got
a lead.
it. She takes it home. Wow.
Yep.
Very nicely played a quick game of Iron Man, but a game nonetheless. And with this game, you know, sometimes it's just brutal. She does have her War Machine lit.
Whiplash.
And she's got a Whiplash she's working on, but she's already got the W at this point. At this point, it's just poor sportsmanship. You know that?
Yep.
Really, with Dana, that's what
showing
the
off,
first
pretty
thing I think of was a real show off.
This is the show off.
Poor sport.
For little Nana.
Well,
No, she's a
Todd,
great player and a great person.
Todd is certainly finding out about not wanting to play your own games.
I know.
I
he's
know that
really
happened to
getting
me
bit by
on
that.
Theater Magic last
Yeah,
season.
he's taken 2 on that.
I got bit.
Okay, so we have Mung.
Okay. So you don't have any more Ironmans, right?
No.
No
I've
more.
only got about one more game after this.
I think that A finals are going to be on Iron Man.
Yes. I think I'm gonna pull another camera, the face camera.
Oh yeah, sure.
And once they are done,
Yeah.
I'll try to run another camera, just to get that rage, you know.
Oh yeah. Plus, I mean, you know, consider the material. This is some real rich, beautiful material to work with. If you really want to get those viewers, you got to get the beautiful faces of the FSPA in there, you know.
Get the rage.
Right. Rage,
War face.
pleasure, and pain. That's what you get at the FSPA whenever we turn on the face cams. Thank you, Sergio. Okay. C Division results update. Audrey Bonsignor with 4 points after 2. Garrett with 3 points after 2. Brian Nally with 6 points after 2. And Bob Lotto with 3 points after 2.
Meanwhile, Dana's blowing up Iron Man.
Dana is now blowing up Iron Man. Statement ball.
It's
Statement
a walk,
ball.
it's a walk away, too.
Right, I know.
They've already stolen all the points you can steal.
Thank you, Sergio, for that update. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy?
That's our Princess Dana on
Right.
Iron Man.
Tearing it up. This is a statement
Actually,
ball.
my Princess Dana.
Just to be sure, Christoph is Dana's husband. Just to specify.
Oh, yeah.
Right, as well.
too.
Yeah.
But I take orders from the princess. Actually, the queen at home.
I love it. Well, that was great. Statement ball.
Played my...
Wow, Dana finished up that ball, turned over, high-fived her husband, and almost ripped his hand off. The adrenaline is pumping. She's focused. She's got her headphones in. You can tell. She's zeroing in on victory and nothing else here tonight. She's got the look of an athlete.
Well, thankfully, nobody saw the Doctor Who game she just had.
Right. Yeah, did that not go so well? How'd it go? As her
She
husband.
got a total of 3 million points.
Okay, good. That's
On Doctor Who, that's
3 million more than when she started, right?
right. No points.
Yeah, that
Gotten-
stings. Was that a 4-player game?
Just a
Two-player,
two-player. It was
okay.
so she got a point taken. But
Yeah, that hurts. But it looks like she's still in pretty good shape. The field's pretty tight. With 2 games down, anybody's within striking distance. I think that who has 6?
she had 6 going into this game.
Right.
So
Yes, she's good.
She's
good.
2 points from the top of her division leader right now.
Right.
And then depending on how this goes, or is it over now?
It's over.
Yeah, she took a point.
Very nice.
Got 4 for that.
Very nice. Scott really focused over here on Baywatch. We've got a run for the money here in A as well. Joe Kosak was 6 after 2 last time he checked in. Now he's going to go on this Baywatch and show everybody what's up. Scott's played Baywatch twice now, maybe 3 times. What's that?
You want to do a score?
Yeah, Greg with the score update.
This is for B Division, and going into the final 4-player game, we have Mark Whipple leading with 11 points. Dana's stealing Todd's point on Iron Man to come up right behind him at 10. Then Todd has got 6 points, and Wolf has got 5, so they're basically playing for 3-4 right now. We're going back for Supersonic for the see who's going to win B Division.
Wow, can't wait.
That's going to be tough.
Yeah, that's going to be a tight race between those two.
I'm going to go
All
see.
right. Go root them
Report back
on.
on Princess Dana.
Thank you very much. Keep us updated. But you're running back here every ball. Very exciting.
So we're having the finals on Iron Man.
We will be having the A Division Finals on Iron Man. Right now, if you're following on the multi-stream over at twitch.tv/FSPA Pinball, that's twitch.tv/FSPA Pinball, we're watching A Division on Baywatch. We also have the multi-stream running. Feel free to jump between the 2 streams. That way we can jump from game to game and follow more of the action. And you can follow the friends and family that you want to follow at home. Here comes Joe Kosak stepping up to the plate, ball 2. Kind of a disappointing ball 1. I think Scott's really getting used to this game at this point. He's played several games on it now. 20 million on the skill shot. As Joe explained earlier, go for that center upper lane skill shot. Nothing else to choose. Gets his first ball lost. Wonder if he's going to go double multi-ball here, or whether he's going to try to play out his modes. Both are legitimate strategies. Okay, well, looks like he's going double multi-ball strategy. A bold move, but you can get out ahead with a multi-ball on ball 2. It can be pretty demoralizing. So there he goes. Joe's already started his multi-ball on ball 2 here. Very exciting. And he's doing his Baywatch jog. Is that David Hasselhoff? What happened? Oh, nice.
Can I play an Iron Man? Can I play a game?
I think you should, Jose. Jose's going to be giving us a little Iron Man tutorial over on his stream while we're waiting for somebody else to jump in on that. And I'm going to be sticking on the 1s and 2s here and telling you what's going on both sides. So, if you're tuning in on the multi-stream, you can follow both games or jump over to FSPA Pinball on Twitch or One iPod, One Pinball on Twitch, where both the 1s are spelled out O-N-E. Got it? Great. Kosak, still rocking his multi-ball. Looking for 2 more shots so he can qualify that super jackpot. Traps up. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. He knows what's coming next. Boom. 1 down, 1 to go. He got the other one. Oh, and drains when he qualifies his super jackpot. That stings. But that's okay. He's right back on that. Sergio with more updates on C Division. C Division's playing long and slow tonight. What are we looking at? We are looking at Audrey Bonsignor with 4 points in 4th. Bob Lotta with 4 points, tied in 4th. Garrett Morey in 2nd place with 3, 4, 5, 6. And Brian Nally out on the lead with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have Nally in 1st with 10. Garrett with 6 in 2nd. Audrey and Bob tied with 4. And joining me now, Dave Hubbard, Mr. Baywatch himself. How's it going, buddy?
It's going. I was told to get out of the way because Joe and Scott are at each other's throats.
Really grinding it out over there.
He's trying to. He looks like he was having some trouble with the ramps to complete his jackpots, and so it looks like he's in the modes now, which is good. Has he started tourist season yet?
No, he hasn't.
He has not.
So he has not been the whole way around on everything. He really just went straight multi-ball to an extent, and now he's in, he's in his CPR, which can be extremely lucrative.
Yes, it's one of Joe's favorite modes to go for.
Yeah.
He will almost always try to just loop that G ramp and get CPR out of the way, and then move on with the rest of the game.
Yeah, because one of the problems is if you don't get that G ramp early, we're talking about the tower in the top left corner. On ball 2, it automatically qualifies your locks if you haven't qualified them yet. Once your locks are qualified, you can't shoot that ramp anymore.
Right.
And then you're kind of in jail because you need all of those to get to the first kind of mini wizard mode, so to speak.
You can make good progress towards the rest of it, but you just can't get anywhere until you get the G back.
That's right.
Joe's second favorite mode, diver traps.
Yes, and as we talked about, if you make 3 shots in the hole or saucer,
I think it's 4.
4, yeah, then you get a multi-ball opportunity or an extra ball opportunity for 15 seconds
On the center.
On the center
Which he
shot.
did not, yes.
But you'll have to take my word for it because Joe bombs out.
Extra ball opportunities on Baywatch are rare, and even this one is a timed extra ball. If you don't collect it, it goes away, so it's absolutely worth going for.
Absolutely, and if you get it and you get your 4th skill shot, huge points right off the bat.
Yep. You can double up on those squid pops.
Right. Yeah, it's extremely lucrative as soon as you plunge. An extra ball is pretty much a guaranteed 200, 250 million, I would say, even before the ball gets to your flipper, so it's really big.
So I can't tell
what. We're on ball 3, right? I can't tell what.
That's right. This is Scott.
Joe's score
first play in
is.
ball 3. He's up by about, I think it's about 300 million at this point.
Joe is? Okay.
Yeah. At least he was when Scott plunged.
Right. Well, there's guard millions.
Now guard millions.
Could come back real fast here.
So Scott's at 578 million. And he's got basically a hurry up that's active on every single shot on the play field.
Here we go.
Another 49. So he's closed the gap to 150.
If you get your rhythm going on this, you can easily get over 240 if you nail all the shots before they tick down.
Big points. Oh, rattles out of that upper ramp there.
Right. There's
there
another.
we go. 37 for that. So now he's within 100 million points.
Right,
he's
got
right
one
within
left to go.
distance. Oh, and he might even already be there. He got 2 there really fast. I think he's just about tied it up with Joe now.
Right. I might be tempted to trap and let it time out at this point.
Yeah.
Just from the risk. Hey, over 200 on guard millions is excellent.
Big. It's very big. But Scott's not the type of guy to time out.
No, not at all. He might even play modes. The crazy man that he is, he'll play helicopter.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what he's going for. He's already played a multi-ball. So that's that. Let's see what the bonus gets up to.
Yeah, even with the bonus, Joe's going to win it on the plunge as
so?
long as nothing catastrophic happens here, because that'll take Scott to right about tied with Joe.
Still, wood to chop for the 4.
Pure shit as usual.
Right. Every point counts.
Right.
So that puts Joe at around 838 here. Excuse me, I'm going to try to zoom in on those scores a little bit if I can. See if I can help us see that a little bit better.
How'd you do on your other single game?
918, I see there.
So let's give this a little zoom.
Right after we played our four
Oh, yeah.
Who said she hated that game? Then I lost again to Garrett.
So Joe starts his guard millions now.
It's very nice. He's rocking his guard.
Oh, good save.
I was beating him until the last ball and he hit that spinner.
Okay, we're going to see if we can zero in on that scoreboard a little bit more here and help everybody be able to see the scores a little better. How's that look? Much better.
Right, so Joe crosses $1 billion.
Very nice.
He's got quite a ways to go to secure a 4, but really nothing to lose because he's already got a 3.
Mm-hmm. Joe's taking his time.
Yeah, see, he's doing what I would do at this point. It's too risky with what's still on the table. Just take pot shots for 20 million.
Right.
Let it go. Line up something else.
And by the way, if you're tuned in on One iPod, One Pinball, feel free to hop over to the FSPA pinball stream so you can see what we're playing on. And vice versa, we'll be going back over to One iPod, One Pinball in just a moment. And if you want to check out One iPod, One Pinball now, Jose is giving a demo on Iron Man while Joe continues to grind it out here for the extra points.
Here comes Chopper Rescue. I fully expect Joe to trap this up and give us 45 seconds to talk. There we go.
Yeah,
so
here we go.
In case anyone's wondering, this is literally a mode where you want to shoot the stand-ups, which nobody ever wants to do, of course. So
Joe just wants a screen time here, so he's putting on a little show for the camera.
There is a reason to go for this mode, points-wise. There is a reason. I think once you hit 3 or 4 stand-ups, it qualifies the extra award bump up in Earthquake. When you're shooting the left, the left ramp tower hole thing for points in Earthquake, how you do in the modes determines how high that value is.
Gotcha.
And it's loose. I think it's loosely defined as doing something in the mode. So trapping up and timing out and doing nothing, you won't get the points for that.
Right.
Hitting a few, you'll get an extra 20 onto your value.
Okay, and that kind of vacillates between 10 and around 90 to 100 million normally.
Yeah,
right?
I think you'll start at 50 if you do nothing, and then it kind of goes up based on your mode progress.
Yeah.
I tend to end up at around 70 or 80 just from the modes I play and the modes I don't play. All right, tourist season.
Here we go. So this is a 2-ball multi-ball.
Right ramps forever on tourist season. The good thing to do, where's his second ball? It's in the pops. So the good thing to do here is trap up on the right and shoot the right ramp from the left flipper forever. And he's got that set up.
Right. Easier said than done, though.
Sure.
It's kind of a difficult
shot. Yeah, the R ramp
miss.
is very easy to brick and drain, but if you can loop it.
Yeah. The problem is the ball really accelerates when it comes back down to the flipper after you've made it. Wait till you see if he makes another one here when it comes back down. Just boom.
Yeah, it is a
comes
fast
flying.
shot.
So here it goes and flies
He's
back
got
down.
it. 3 more
He's got
countries.
it.
Once you cycle through all the
Nice.
countries, the shark hole will be lit for a strobing kind of value jackpot.
He might have been able to salvage that.
It's not worth it with a ball trap like that.
Yeah.
So next stop, Earthquake. He needs to not finish, but get through all the modes, and then Earthquake will be lit on the center scope. And we've seen, we've seen him play CPR. We've seen him play Diver Trapped and Chopper Rescue.
Right, and he's working on his second multi-ball now too.
Yeah.
He wants those points.
I'm pretty sure it's Earthquake or bust at this point. He's close enough.
Yeah, and that's what he's going to need to do to get the
Yeah,
4.
I mean, it looks like he only needs the shark mode on the right ramp and the diver rescue thing on the right orbit. This one.
Yeah. Okay, so one down,
Tidal
one more to
wave.
go.
Yep.
He's got to make it through this. Will he play this or will he trap up?
He probably will play it.
Final round, C Division update. Final round.
Oh, very
Here's
good.
the scores going into the last round.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to ask if he's going to play it because he drained.
That's right.
But
That puts a cap on that.
If it were me, I would play it. The shots are loopable and worth decent points.
Very good. So, we have a C Division update for you here. Exciting. So, going into our last game on C Division, which is on Bad Girls, we have Bob Lotta and Garrett Morey tied for 3rd place. With 7 points. I'm sorry, it's a 3-way tie for 7th place or for 3rd place. Excuse me. So exciting. Garrett Morey, Audrey Bonsignor, and Bob Lotta all with 7 points. Brian Nally leading the pack with 11. So unless Brian Nally gets zeroed out on this last game, he's going to take it. 3-way tie for 2nd there. Very exciting in C Division.
2-2. Hey, beat.
Yeah.
So it's everything to play for.
Everything to play for. And Brian's definitely got a big target on his back on this match.
On the other hand, you can play pretty loose because it has to fall almost exactly for him to not take
Right.
1st place.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody else is playing on a wish and a prayer at this point.
Yeah. Do we have any updates from other divisions while we have downtime?
You're up now.
Oh.
You're up. That's the latest update. Is Dave is up. See you later.
Helium poker. I'll go last.
Okay. All right, so we're coming up to some final games here. We're going to have a final game on Iron Man coming up in a little bit. Let's see where else we have some action going on here. Do we have any other action up here?
I came here ulterior motives. I wanted the money out of my box. I wanted to hope someone didn't show
Pinball is silly. Yep. All right, so where are we going? I'm trying to get some numbers right now. I think we're waiting still for A Division.
Well, no, all I did was look at those player scores and stuff and go, oh, okay, well, here's the kind of averages. Yeah, what else do you do then? Based on that, I stuck forward. I think the product would have been the second.
I can hear that someone is playing on Bad Girls. I recognize the jingle.
You have a good night, you got bad nights. I firmly believe that. Yeah, triple her demo ministry. My nose was better than
Yep, we're still waiting to finish in Bad Girls, so I think afterwards we can jump into Iron Man.
Is anybody watching? More than one?
Yes.
Mark Whipple won B.
So
Amy came in second.
on C, on B. Good.
Mark won, Dana second, Todd third, Wolf fourth.
Excellent.
God, why couldn't have Wolf played like that last week? I'd have been in the playoffs. I'd have been in the playoffs if Wolf played like he did
So pretty
last
much we're just waiting for A division, that's right?
Yeah, we're just waiting for A division. So I think I'm just gonna start rehosting your stream. Do you know how to do that?
Excuse me?
Do you know how to rehost a stream?
Just slash host. I think the command on the chat. It is exclamation mark host and then the name of my channel. I do believe that's the one.
Yeah, right. Until he played me. I knocked him from to 4.
Oh, yeah,
I took away all his game picks.
because he almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I took away all his game picks. Oh my God. But he kept getting perfect number. It was the only one I didn't steal.
Do you want, if you know how to do it, would you mind typing it in there for me? Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna jump over here to the Iron Man stream. So hang tight.
And I've done 19 twice.
Because that's a command. Yeah.
Oh.
Just confirm that. I think it's
So stay tuned. We're going to hop over to Iron Man so we can catch A Division playoffs on the FSPA stream. If you're on the One iPod, One Pinball stream, you're already in the right place. Or you can check out all the action on our multi-Twitch. multitwitch.tv/One iPod, One Pinball /FSPA Pinball. And those ones are ONEIPODONEPINBALL. You got it all, write it down. /FSPA Pinball. So hang tight, folks, and we're getting ready for A Division. Very exciting. We have one more match to wrap up, and then we will be catching A Division finals. Beautiful. See you, Greg.
See ya.
Greg, any thoughts, reflections, feelings about how spring 2018 went here? Any last words for the audience? You want to come in? No.
No.
I'm not playing, so no.
Right. So, Jose,
Yes.
tell us about why you didn't make playoffs. Then I'll
Why
complain
didn't
about
make
why
playoff?
Yeah.
I think it was the winter.
The winter
I
threw
think,
you off?
I think my winter, the winter gets rough on my joints. It gets slower.
Yeah. Got them pinball knuckles. you
Yeah,
know.
the pinball knuckles.
Yeah, that's
my
the
reaction
worst.
time gets slower.
Right.
You know, it comes also with age.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel you there. I feel you there. Every pinbird gets harder, man. For me, I have to blame it on
yeah,
my
what are you doing here?
I have to blame it on my rampant absenteeism.
Exactly. I'm thinking, like, why are you here in first place?
Hey.
You ask me. I mean, it's fine for
Come
me, but
on,
you.
Jose.
What are you
No.
doing here?
I can't believe you're not up in A Division playoffs more
No,
often.
no, not anymore.
Yeah.
I openly say I don't like A Division.
Yeah.
I just don't like A Division. Great guys, great machines, but it's just no
fun.
no fun, man.
So
no
you're
fun.
sandbagging that? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm here.
Right.
I'm just here for the buddies and for the pizza, the cold pizza.
Oh
from
yeah.
here. The cold pizza.
I'm
from
here for the pizza. That's
Here for the pizza.
Pizza first and foremost.
Yep.
Pinball second. The people third.
People third. All right, so we can see right now. We see a lot of backs. A lot of people. Is just
Right. A
looking
lot of
at
backs. While we're waiting for
Yeah.
this last game.
that. I can see Rob Thomas. I see Sergio. Yeah, everybody's looking at bad girls.
All right. Well,
Like
why don't
they-
I go play a game of Iron Man while you entertain the crowd?
All right, so let's see what you can do. Actually, you know, let's play a two-player game. You start, and then I will jump there.
Do you have quarters? I don't have.
I do have quarters.
Great. Yeah, we'll give commentary on each other's play.
Yep.
It's gonna be mean. Get ready.
All right, so let's see. While we wait for A Division gameplay, Jake and I were gonna play a friendly game of Iron Man. Jake is going first. I'll be second. Let's see. Let's see why he couldn't make finals. Let's see if there's a reason. Okay, what's the going for drones. He's going for Munger. Okay. The orbit. The ramp. Okay. Tried to nudge it. Got into the aim line. Good. That's shot.
Now, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little something I like to call the Pin Nut Gallery. Jose, get ready to get roasted, buddy. Okay, Jose, already off and missing some shots. Okay, well, you know, nobody actually starts. Hey, what's up? How'd you shake out tonight, Mr. Whipple?
I won the B division.
Our B division champion is here, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Whipple.
Where am I? I can't even see me on the screen.
You're not on the screen.
Oh, exactly.
But that's okay. We can hear your lovely voice.
Oh, yeah, that's
Tell us
great.
about your performance tonight, man. I saw you were, you know, you had the lead going into the last game, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I did slightly. One
Slightly.
point over Dana, and she,
Right.
I knew was going to play good, but it was a tough match.
Playing
But
all night. You guys were on Supersonic, is that right?
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, Todd had a really great game, and he stole a few points, and I got the second highest and stole some
Oh, very
from
nice.
third and fourth, so that helped.
That's all I need. How many points did you end up with there?
Like 14.
Well played. Very nice. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Well earned.
Although I didn't get on TV on any of my good ones.
Well, that's how it goes, man. You get those nerves, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can use your prize winnings to buy internet for the other half of the volleyball house.
There you go, yeah.
Next
Actually,
season.
I'm supposed to talk to you about the prizes.
Right.
But I might take a trophy since I haven't had a trophy.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll get you set up with a trophy, no problem.
Yeah, 'cause I think Joe said he'd send me a picture of last year or whatever.
Oh, yeah. They're nice. They're like a glass, kind of like obelisk shape, and
Oh,
they have
yeah?
your name engraved in them and everything. They're pretty sharp.
My last trophy was in 1978, so
All
that's
right.
how long ago.
Well, you won't be able to make that claim anymore, B Division champion Mark Whipple.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it.
Very nice, man.
Who's winning the A division here?
So, who's winning the A Division? Well,
Or is it still
I'd
going?
love to tell you, but it's still going on.
Okay.
We have a dead heat. I think Joe Kozak is out in first place.
Okay.
They're grinding it out on their second to last game. Then finals is going to be on Iron Man over here, Jose. What's that? No, you're player number 2.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
We'll have to go to the videotape.
Video.
That's okay.
That's weird, really. It is weird.
Yeah, we really was. Go back to the videotape.
It was weird what happened. It was really weird. There's something funky. There's something funky. You hear it?
So I did that for an important reason. I was trying to show you what not to do there.
Yeah, right. What not to do.
Oh boy, that was sloppy. Jose's back on it. Well, Jose kind of played my ball and then pretended like he didn't know what was going on, so I was really thrown off there. But you know, that's the kind of player that Jose is, I think. Most of the
Yeah,
time.
right.
You play with him a lot, right?
No.
Every chance
I'm
he
working
gets.
my chances up there, trying to get higher.
So Jose has everything lit. Sure sign that he'll drain. Oh, rattles out on that war machine.
I'll go last.
Brain drain. Scott's cheering him on. I'm sure just giving him very positive messaging and being supportive. Fred. Are they ready? Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A Division Finals.
All right.
Very exciting.
Okay, so finals.
We're getting ready. Very good. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
All right.
Joe, you want to give us your impressions? I'll go first.
Well,
Is there $2?
any division's already set.
Oh, it's all done? What are our results?
Well, we're going into our last game and it's all set. There's no way it can change.
So tell us about
So-
it. We haven't been privy to a scoreboard there, so.
All right, so in the A division was in the back room for round 4. Scott got 4 points on Super Spinner, also known as Supersonic, and Dustin got 0. And then I picked Alien Poker against Dave, and it was a really good battle. I got 821, and Dave got 1.1 million. So that gave him 3 points. I got 1. So right now the standings are Dave Hubbard with 15 because he forward every other game. Myself with 10, Scott with 6, and Dustin with 1. So it really doesn't matter because the only 4-point difference is me and Scott, and I have the tiebreaker. So I think that this is the first time I know of it happening where everything is set, and it's so we're going to play Iron Man, and I think the scores are going to be really good because there's no pressure on anyone.
Right. Well, Joe, I mean, congratulations for a second place here, buddy. Well played.
Well, when Dave and I play, it almost always is.
And start counting bonus while it's
Yeah.
you can look at it.
All right. Yeah.
It's DQ.
Yeah. We got to
It did the fun with donuts.
Yeah. I saw it.
Well, actually, guys, it did that a little while ago while Jose was playing, so we're going to have to take it out and repick.
I could pick. Like I said, I could just pick a new game.
Okay.
All right. Well, since it doesn't matter, try.
Yeah, let's move the camera and do a new final.
Fun with bonus. It started with bonus countdown on Scott.
Okay, everybody, so hang tight for a second. We're going to move the camera over to Tron, and then we'll be back up, okay?
The sad thing is, if you just emptied out the cabinet and put it up for sale, you'd probably sell it for $300 or $400. All right. On that note, I'm out of here. Thanks, buddy.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your patience. Hang tight, we're getting these things calibrated. We're almost there. We had to move off of Iron Man because Iron Man started doing strange things, as we saw on our recording when I accused Jose of cheating unfairly, but hey. The one time we catch him on tape, he's not cheating. The rest of the time he is, trust me. Can you see? Hey guys, move. Let Jose see here. Yeah, that's good, that's good. No player cares. Okay. We're back in action, baby. Here we go. A division finals. Everything's already decided, but that doesn't mean we ain't playing for pride. And a couple, I don't know what. Got it, Jose?
Good, very good.
good. Let's do this.
I was waiting for his truck last game anyway, so.
Boy, it's behind. Really?
I should get an extra point for that. Could I
Well, look how far behind that stream is.
5,830,000.
Let's see the scores overall. I don't think we won. Obviously, it's going to be touch and go for some people. No matter how good you are. And they watch stats.
Yeah, you know, it's fun. Anybody wants to go, that's.
Let's find out how Scott drained. Like that, left alley. Oh, no, not yet. Still isn't drained. Scott, you're still playing.
Yeah, no, it takes 20 seconds. Remember, it's got any codes and
Oh.
go through the pre-saturation thing and then download it.
That was a rough drain.
Yeah, it was like bullshit. It was like spun off the tip of my flipper, catches the bottom of the sling, and zoom, it's in the outlane.
Yep.
No chance. You know, it's like colonizing it when you come back.
All right, well, come on, this is A division. Talk or move. Talk or move, people. We're going to keep our audience entertained here, right? All right. Dustin making the left ramp. Probably going to go for that good old-fashioned light cycle multi-ball first. Hit, I believe it's 4 different of the lit shots, and then you're going to qualify it. Gets a shot in the saucer there. That kickback, there's no good way to play it out of that saucer, as Dustin is illustrating so eloquently right now. I tend to try to live catch, which ultimately pretty surprisingly consistent. Oh, nice bump, and he survives. Very nice. Oh, and a risky slap there, but he pulls that out too. Walking on eggshells at this point. Trapping up on the left. Dustin plays this game religiously.
And very well.
And very well. So we'll see how this shakes out tonight.
So what are the current standings?
Current standings are Dave Hubbard with the win. Joe Kosak guaranteed second. Who's got the guaranteed third? Scott. And Dustin with the guaranteed fourth. So it's all said and done. Everybody's playing for pride at this point. And glory, and the respect of your peers, as I like to say.
I think it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
Like that, man.
Dave Hubbard, player 3. Short plunge, tries to get that skill shot. That's okay. Sends it up the ramp. Working on his light cycle. Nice. Beautiful combo. This will be a very valuable end of the line if he can cash it in. Great way to start the end of the line and mill off the bat. That end of the line is built up by how many combos you hit before you send it on into that shot. So a very lucrative shot there. See, that's kind of what I do, what Dave's doing right now. Oh, and then the drain. Yeah, out of that right scoop. Just a vicious kickback, no matter which way you try to handle it there. Kosak is up now, Mr. Joe Kosak. Ooh, tickles the skill shot, and he's in there. Okay, another one. I think everybody's just kind of going traditional light cycle first shot. Traps up on the right.
No bullpen whatsoever.
Nice little bump. Just trying to keep it in control here. And shoots the disc interestingly. Kind of flailing around. Oh, and picks up a danger, just trying to get everything back in control. I think Joe's playing a little frustrated here, but he's got a lot of poise, so he'll probably be able to bring it back.
And only one out.
He's got his disc bat already. It seems almost like he is shooting that. I'm just not sure why. It's not a strategy I normally see, but
Did it on purpose, I think.
yeah, sure does seem like it, huh? Wonder what's going on in that little head of his.
That's pretty clear.
He's full of surprises. Maybe he's going double disc. Maybe he figures if he's going to get in a long game, start the disc early and then incidentally qualify it again later.
Maybe.
Okay, nice combo. He's going for the end of the line now. Oh, and does that get it? No, got a switch shot. Joe giving his own commentary over there. Sends it up into that disc.
Right,
Back
just got the
there.
recognizer out of the way.
Yeah.
Makes it easier to shoot gem.
Right. Ooh, a lot of English on that ball.
Yeah.
A lot of English on that ball.
I think it popped up and hit the spotlight.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it take an interesting path down to the drain there.
You may have noticed that it seems a little floaty, this Tron.
Mm-hmm.
That's on purpose. It makes the slingshot super deadly on us.
Right, yeah, the slingshots really give this game a lot of momentum.
You can set up Tron to be steep and fast, or you can set it up to be floaty and slings out of control. And I went with this way.
I saw in the replay, it definitely hit the spotlight. You saw the spotlight move.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the combos.
Scott is comboing up. Oh, but can't quite get that end of the line. That's okay.
See,
We'll get
just
back
like
to control.
Nah, it's good.
And these combos are brought to you by Combo Snacks.
I'm a peanut butter and pretzel guy, or pizza flavor, or nacho and pretzel. What do you guys like?
Combos in the trash.
All right, now Scott's working that light cycle. Got his super pops up and running too. Gonna try to pick up a few points here. Picks up one jackpot. And, you know, Scott's not really the type of player that traps up too often. He's gonna just keep letting it rip here.
Nice, you got a gem.
Got himself a gem. It's always nice to do in one of these quicker multi-balls. Get those valuable progress shots to the more difficult modes. Yeah, I typically just use my light cycle to try to qualify my Cora personally. Well, I think I'll loop around there. And a very difficult shot out of the scoop. Scott's got no time to waste. He's right back at that light cycle. Combo, combo, combo. Really struggling with that chorus shot, though. Just can't seem to find it. Woo! And there are those floaty kickers that Dave was talking about.
Well, my slingshot hit the spotlight.
No, take a look at it. You'll see. I have the right
Dustin
flipper
steps up to the plate here.
Left flipper down. Just touches the bottom of the sling, goes zoom. Right parallel with the flipper and goes underneath.
Trying to find that skill shot. And kick, kick, kick. Oh, luckily it hung on, or didn't hang on too long there, and he got his ball saver.
Nice tip.
Tapping across, trying to get back into control. You know, that seemed to be, two dangers on the wiggle there. Still flipping pretty aggressively, though. He needs to take a little breather. Okay, traps up. He really just needs to take a breather at this point. He's been going on full tilt a little bit. He's just trying to get that light cycle multi-ball start now, and there it is. Okay, here he goes. This is exactly what he needed to get his head back in the game here. And we're off. Right back in the scoop. And this is the upper flipper shot. Not really getting much going here, but he'll get in control. Ball saver still on. He's going to send them both up around. Very nice heads up play. Good. He's got one. And the line, no. And out. I don't think there's going to be a ball save on that. No, he's back down to one ball play. Ooh, that stings. That's the other side of trying to use that ball saver to your advantage. You usually end up with one ball, even in the best skate scenario, one ball coming around to your left flipper while the other one's racing towards your lower flippers outside of the ramp, and it's tough to regain control in that scenario.
So what's next, Jake?
Well, I would assume he's going to go Cora.
Cora?
Yeah.
I would get the recognizer down first.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he needs the points. I'm just such a bad shot that it kind of happens naturally for me most of the time. I don't have to think too hard about it. And quite frankly, I don't really like going for the recognizer. It's so dangerous that I just prefer for it to happen organically when I get the opportunity. But then again, you never like to be in the position of playing a good game and then having everything done except for that super difficult shot 7 or 8 times. Never a pleasant scenario. Yeah, you had one gem shot.
Unlike my practice game where I had 7 over the course of the game. I had 7 Cora gems.
Oh yes, very nice end of line there. Dave says just because this is all said and done with doesn't mean that there's not more to say. He's still trying to make... Oh, upper flipper to Cora. And then a gem, too. He's really ripping this ball up here. And this is all skill, ladies and gentlemen. This certainly isn't luck. Nice recovery on that. I think Dave's going to slow it down a little bit here and take his time. Very good. Okay, now he's probably going to try to work that Cora combo. Can he stage? No, he doesn't stage, but he gets an inadvertent gem shot again. Wow, and a double super with that. Very nice. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it was impressive either way. Here we go, another Cora. Huh. At this point, I would be trying to stage, especially in control, but not everybody feels comfortable with that. Another gem shot, and now he's started his gem. Very
you don't
nice.
need to stage. You want to bounce it off those Tron targets into gem.
Yeah, but in a particular, well, I could see that, but I don't know. The stage is pretty forgiving on this. I don't have many problems hitting it. But he's just got gem after gem here. He's got that gem dialed in.
He's got his Cora.
And he's got his Cora. Okay, now it's time for some fun here.
4 or 5 gems to start gems. So.
Yeah, he's already started it. And Gem is running right now, I believe, along with his Cora, so hopefully he can pick up a couple more here. There comes one up. Oh, just missed. Still got that ball saver on, and now he's added 2. Oh, wait, no, he's added 1. There's another gem shot. Happy about that one.
That bounce off the
Boom.
Tron
And with that,
targets.
another gem shot?
Well, that first gem shot completed 2 modes for him.
Yes.
So led his Cora solidly and his gem.
Dave is rocking it right now. Trying to gem up again.
One more ramp will fight his extra ball. There it is.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
All right. Oh, tried to trap up there, but ball's back alive again. At this point, he needs to take a breather, I think. There's no rush on anything.
Oh, did he add the, he added light cycle for that. Late.
Yeah, light cycle. He's one away from light cycle. He needs right order.
There you go, trapped up on the left. Trying to get control on the right. This is not going to be pretty. Okay, he swung away out of that. That's tough. If you got to keep it on the right flipper with the left flipper up on that scoop kick out, forget about it. There he goes. Oh, and then a Cora. Wow, that's a left flipper Cora shot. Very impressive. There he goes. Calm down. And right back at it. Dave's not wasting any time here. Back in control.
Light cycle.
And now he starts light cycle. Very nice. Impressive play by Dave here.
I'm going to sit and actually sit.
Yeah, have a seat.
Because I don't want to block Rich's view. Yeah, he's got an extra ball. He's going to be here for a while.
Yeah, make yourself comfortable. Actually, I could go for a breather, Joe. Why don't you let the people at home know what's going on?
All right, so this is Joe Kosak, the A Division second place finisher. Again, this is a rarity for us. All 4 positions have been decided already, so we're playing for fun. And of course, if you want to donate to Jose's stream, One iPod, One Pinball, he is $2 away from a 42-ounce bag of peanut M&Ms. And Jose, if they donate the $2 extra for the bag of peanut M&Ms, you eat it in one sitting, right?
Yes.
All right, he has to eat it in one sitting. So, please donate. I'd like to see that. In fact, I might just give him $2 here and have him finalize it.
How many ounces bag?
40? You say 42?
It's a 42-ounce bag. Yes, that's all Amazon sells.
That's all.
You gotta go to Target, man.
Barely enough.
I deliver. When I get a donation, I deliver.
So Dave's playing his extra ball here. He's in clue mode. He'd really like to finish clue here. And Zeus would be good to finish ahead of going into Sea of Simulation. 2 clue shots away, and not sure if he was going after clue there or if he was going for Zeus, knowing that clue was about to run out. Well, whether he realizes it or not, he has completed clue.
Is that clue completed?
Yes.
Just started the game. Well, actually started everything.
Yeah.
Played so long.
And did not finish Zeus.
Or disc?
No, he just dropped his recognizer.
Wow, so it's 7 shots for that.
So he's going for that, as Julie Shover would say, that spinny thing up there. The return is usually more forgiving than you think. They will put it out of control, but not so much where you're going to lose it a lot of times. It's not like the medieval castle return.
Here comes that wing.
And 1 shot away, he can backhand this. And there's disc battle. So, disc battle, you may think you want to shoot all the other shots. There's all these flashing discs. No, you shoot this thing in the middle. The discs are minimal points.
You better recognize her.
You shoot all 5 discs, but that's only equivalent to 1 with the middle shot, so it's like
Yeah. Now, the important thing about this multi-ball, this is the only multi-ball with the restart.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Dave is making sure he stays under control with the ball.
Haha,
got too excited
words
there. I personally, I think he was okay letting that go.
Okay, so
And
now he's
nice
got one on the
catch.
trap again. Very nice.
Now he's got 1 shot to the disc remaining. There it is. Now the recognizer comes up. 3 hits to the recognizer. 2. 1 more. Oh! He should have trapped up.
Yeah. Still,
Yeah.
heck of a ball. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, that should have been a trap up, and
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, Joe Kosak leaving the announcement booth and up to bat here. He's going to show Dave what he did wrong. How's it going, Scott?
I'm not talking to these people.
Just taking up
They
space.
started Zeus twice while you're playing.
Alright.
It's never completed.
Yeah, but before I started disc, I could have started Zeus.
Oh, yeah. Well, that'd be crazier.
But I didn't.
So he didn't complete Zeus.
Didn't complete Zeus. That was my greatest critique of his performance.
Those are good.
Kosak, almost gets his little
Actually, I think
combo there.
shooting the gem shot's easier than completing.
Slap and back into the kicker. Oh, he lets the bounce across. He lets the go Rosenberry style. Not for me, but see where he's coming from. Oh, another half ramp. Brutal. He really wants those gem shots,
Yeah, but you're gonna have
it's
to
just
make
not paying off.
4 rings or 5 ring shots. I mean, disc shots.
Yeah, I gotta do the disc. I have to do the disc. I have to do.
Traps up again, collects
Yeah,
himself.
just
There
do
he
some
goes.
of
He's
this.
working on his recognizer.
Which is straight. Usually you end up with that back.
Luckily, you don't need that for C.
Could you cough a little closer to the mic, Scott? Thank you.
Oh, did you get on the red? That's why I said I don't want to talk to these people.
Well, yeah, well, you want to talk, just not to these people. Oh,
That was
Joe
a great
Fitz.
drain, man. That was almost one of my drains.
You can tell he wanted that one, but well, thank you, Scott, for your director's commentary. Good. Keep Scott out of the chair.
Right.
Let's have another conversation in front of the microphone. Okay, Scott swings away. Nice trap and shoot. As we said before, Scott really does like to play on the fly. Dave, I have to say that was a hell of a ball, buddy.
Thanks.
You were worried that you didn't quite do what you wanted there. You want to tell about what you were really going for?
What I wanted to do, and I even thought about this as I was shooting it. I wanted to start Zeus before starting disc multi-ball, so I could complete it in disc multi-ball.
That makes sense.
Whereas you can't do it the other way.
Yeah.
And that I've got the other 3 before that complete on the tree, so it would have been much more progress for Portal. So.
Sure.
But
And how do you start Zeus again?
You shoot the ZUSE stand-ups,
Okay.
or the white flashing ones. He's only got the S left right here. And then when you start it, there's a countdown that you have to complete the targets. You have to shoot them all. Well, actually, if you fail the first time and you start it again, you have to do it twice. It gets harder the more times you fail it.
3 times the second time around.
Something like that. It gets
4 times the third time around because it's not just 2.
right. It gets worse if you mess up. So if
you start 2, you only have to each start 1.
right. So if I do make it to Sea of Simulation, I just have to complete those targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see, you only need 1.
So unfortunately, I have to shoot stand-ups. The thing that nobody wants to do. Oh, there's a gem.
Nice
That's
gem.
good. Nice
Dustin's
spawn.
really just kind of trying to get his sea legs here
Yep.
in this game.
I see what you did there. The Sea of Simulation legs. I see it.
Looking at lining up that Cora shot a little bit off on the ramp there.
I know
He
that
just hasn't been
Dustin
able to
is-
hit that Cora tonight. He's got to be disappointed about that.
And I know that Dustin's capable of blowing this game up
Oh,
if
yeah.
he gets rolling.
Yeah, we've seen him.
Watch
That's
out,
a
it's
second
too
danger.
dangerous
I don't
now.
know. I hope he sees that.
He may not have.
Take your time, let it settle down, and misses again. Too bad this isn't Iron Man, or he would have Warmonger started by now.
That's trouble.
Oh, yeah.
There was very little that could be done about that.
Yeah, he was headed out. Thanks, Dave. Hey, Scott.
I'm back after my sucky play.
That's okay. There's always next season, buddy. I wouldn't be too disappointed. You did really well tonight. Would you end up in 3rd place in A Division?
I'm going to be in 3rd place, yeah.
Congratulations, man.
It's because I got 1, 0, 1, 4, and probably going to get 2 here.
Yeah. Well, hell of a season.
Well, no. Actually, the way it's going is my point will not be assigned to me, so I'll only end up with 1 point.
And now Dave starts seeing simulation.
Yeah, but he's going to get 1, 2, 4, or 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he's going to get a
But
big
then he has
payoff
to-
here at the start.
But he doesn't have Zeus, so that's going to kill him.
Yeah, each mode you complete before you start Sea of Simulation pays off with some initial bonus. And now any mode you didn't complete, you have to complete in Sea, or at least hit some of the shots that are kind of associated with that.
Well, it's the
specific
completion
mode.
thing. So you have to hit the 4 Zeus targets. You have to get 1 gem if you don't have 1 gem.
But Dave's
If
good
it's-
on his gem, I believe.
If it's the disc, you got to make 5 disc shots.
Yeah. Right.
If it's the light cycles, you have to
Dave with a
do
danger
a
now.
3-way combo. Not just shoot all the lights.
Traps up on the right here. Looking for his Zeus targets. Oh, and
Let's
down.
go.
Couldn't quite get there.
Good try.
Still, good ball, Dave. Good game, man. Good game. Good game. Congratulations to
11 million
Dave
for C,
Hubbard. Regardless of what happens here, he's our FSPA A Division champion. What a statement final ball, final game. Really happy to see him win again. 75's a statement against these shitty scores.
If he portaled it, that'd be a statement. I'm claiming bad spin on the planet.
Uh-huh.
Let's get more play.
Less quipping, more flipping.
Skill shot plus a few hits to get past Dustin. There we go. Skill shot got past Dustin. Let's see if the game plays for him nicely. Hasn't been playing for me nicely all night.
Was that you want to say hi to the people?
I guess it's done.
It's pretty much it, man. They're wrapping up. Last game, last ball. Yeah. See,
That was bad.
nice bump out.
Never rely on that slingshot, man.
There we go. Nice combo coming up here. Let's get that. Oh, yeah. There you go. End of the line.
And he starts.
Start your core, I think he had lit. No, light cycle.
No, light cycles.
And away we go.
He's trying to beat me. Let's see if he can beat me.
Oh, that doesn't
Like I
hurt.
said, the way it's looking, my point will be taken away.
Very nice. Is he going to get the other line for that? No.
It's just going to get too many random points in this. One gone. And the other one gone.
Somebody needs to tell Dave Hubbard no coaching. All right.
I already told them that. They don't listen. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Out.
Oh.
All right. So I get to keep my points.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Scott pulls it out.
I get 2 points, and he loses one.
Dave Hubbard with the win. And that's the end of the season, Jose. Any final thoughts, buddy? Glad it's over.
Glad it's over.
All right.
Yes, glad it's over.
We made it through another season. Thanks for tuning in with us and joining us. And if you're a regular FSPA pinball player, thank you for joining us in person. We love you all.
All right. Thank you.
Any final thoughts? Dave, any final statements?
Thanks for tuning in.
Joe, thanks for tuning in,
Summer
y'all.
seasons. Week 0 is May 16th. Week 1 is May 23rd.
You heard?
Sign-ups will be soon.
All
Right,
right.
them in.
I'm looking for a ticket to
All right, guys.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.